Let me ask you a question. If you knew your country was quietly setting a trap for you, one that would take more of your money, shrink your freedom, and punish you for being successful, would you stay and just hope for the best? Or would you make a plan to get out before the door slams shut? And the question is actually very simple. Will you act now, or will you wake up in 2030 trapped in a system designed to take more and more from you until there is nothing left? Let's talk about the cold and hard numbers. Do you remember when dividend allowances used to be £5,000? That's long gone. First it was cut to £2,000 and now it's around £500. And that's not an allowance, it's pockets change. How about capital gains? The annual exemption was once a healthy buffer. Today it's £3,000. Sell a flat, sell some stocks, sell even a small stake in your business, and suddenly you're paying tax you never would ever have before. And if you're earning between 100k pounds and 125k pounds, then you are welcome to what's called 60% trap. That's right. Thanks to how the personal allowance phases out, you're handing over more than half of every pound you earn. It's the better example of the UK government's mindset. They'll smile at you with one hand and gently, quietly squeeze you with the other. And then the biggest of all, the death of the non-dom regime. For decades, this was London's golden ticket, the thing that made it envy of Europe. People brought their wealth here because they could protect it. And that's gone now. As of April 2025, the door is shut, replaced with a watered-down 4-year window. By 2030, globally mobile earners will be fully caught in the UK tax net. This isn't paranoia, this isn't conspiracy, this is policy. And the writing on the wall couldn't be any clearer. The UK is no longer the place to build wealth. It's the place where wealth goes to die. Now here's what most people miss. It's not just the visible taxes, but the hidden cost of staying put. Every single year, fiscal drag quietly drags more of your income into higher brands. You think you got a raise? Congratulations, because you just funded more bureaucracy. Do you feel richer? No. You're just paying more tax for the same standards of living. And what do you get in return? A crumbling NHS where waiting lists stretch for months. Rising energy bills where people have to choose between heating and eating. Schools underfunded while parents are slapped with 20% VAT for private education. Roads, trains, and infrastructure stuck decades behind. That's the hidden cost. It's not just about the pounds you hand over to HMRC. It's about the opportunity cost of building your future in a system that no longer works in your favor. And are you aware that while the UK punishes you for your success, other countries are literally competing for you? Several countries are ready to welcome you with open arms and amazing opportunities. Dubai, UAE offers 0% personal income tax, corporate tax is kept at 9%, and with free zone structures, many businesses pay even less. Fast and easy setup. Lifestyle is world-class with the networks of entrepreneurs, investors, and builders all clustered in one place. Italy Milan offers a lump sum flat tax regime. Pay a fixed €100,000 per year on your foreign income, whether you make £1 million or £100 million. 15 years of certainty. That's why ex-London bankers and hedge fund managers are setting up in Milan. Switzerland negotiates directly with the canton. Predictable taxes, rock-solid stability, and discretion. Monaco has no income tax, Mediterranean lifestyle, and strong asset protection. Singapore is known as the ultimate pro-business hub. It has world-class infrastructure, strategic location in Asia, and a government that sees entrepreneurs as partners and not piggy banks. And these countries are sending one clear message. We want you, we value you, and we'll treat you better than the UK ever will. From entrepreneurs to artists to billionaires and the people with the most to lose or already leaving. And with nearly 75% of young Brits now saying they're considering working abroad, this isn't a trickle, it's generational wave. The exodus isn't coming, it's already here. Now let's talk about the biggest danger, waiting. So many people say, I'll leave when it gets worse, but that's the trap. By the time it feels unbearable, the exit doors will already be closing. And once they're shut, there may be no way out. Residency programs don't stay open forever, rules tighten without warning, exit taxes appear overnight. Spain already does it, the US does it too. Do you really think the UK won't follow the same paths? And if you wait until 2030, you won't just face higher taxes, you could be forced to pay just for the right to leave. Now let's be real. You can't just pack your bags, hop on a plane, and post a picture from Dubai thinking HMRC will forget about you. No, you need to properly break UK tax residency under the statutory residency tests. You will also need to watch out for the temporary non-residence rule, which claws back taxes if you return within 5 years. You need to restructure your businesses and assets properly, or risk double taxation and compliance headaches. Leaving isn't just about escaping, it's about planning. If it's done right, it's liberation. But done wrong, it will be a hunting nightmare. And it must be handled with care, by experts like Emifast. And here's where we come in. We don't just talk about this, we actually help people do it. Entrepreneurs, investors, families, just people like you. And if you want to move your business structure, we show you how to reduce your corporate tax burden legally, whether it's in Dubai, Milan, Singapore, or Zurich. If you need residency or citizenship, we handle the paperwork, the visas, the compliance, so you don't fall into HMRC's traps. And if you want a future-proof plan, we design multi-jurisdictional tax strategies, so your wealth isn't protected not just today, but for decades. And let me be clear on this one. We don't only operate in Dubai, we operate across multiple jurisdictions. Because the truth is, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Where you go depends on your income, your business, your family, your goals. It really depends. And our job is simple, to help you go where you're treated best. And by 2030, the UK will not be the country you grew up in. Taxes will be higher, incentives will be gone, the non-dom era will be a distant memory, and wealth creators people like you will be punished harder than ever. But the road is wide open. Countries are competing for your capital, your business, your family, and they're saying, we want you, we value you, and will give you a better life. And the only question left is, will you take action now, or will you wait until it's too late? Don't be the last one trapped in the UK wealth net. Don't wait until the government locks the doors. Start planning today. Protect your wealth today. Protect your family today, and go where you are treated best. If you're ready to make a move and take action towards your freedom, visit emifast.com to schedule your free consultation, and our experts are waiting to walk you through every step of the way. Whether that's company setup, or relocating to a favorable jurisdiction, or reducing your taxes through smarter structures, handling your accounting, or even securing the right residency for you and your family. Don't just think about leaving, plan it. With Emifast, you'll know exactly where to move to, how to do it, and how to protect your future. If you also found this video valuable and informative, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share for more content like this. I will see you in the next one.